Eagle here, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to create a really cool CSS background attachment property, if background effect. It goes like this. So yeah, I have London Eye here, Santa Claus here. Spoiler alert: he doesn't exist. Some white text, some white background, just for reasons. No, actually not. And some, I don't know, pulses, some kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to create this right now. So I think we should get started. So here I have I think we need to first create some of containers. These containers we need to like wrap our heading or anything that comes inside them, and give them a background. So I'll create 4 containers, as we can see here: 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna create 4 containers with the name of which will have an ID of object, and they will have a heading tag inside them, an h1 tag. I'll create them, and actually each heading will actually have dummy text too. So yeah, damn it. Alright, yeah, that's how we go. So till now what we can see we have is this is actually nothing. So for the HTML part, this is it. We're gonna be using only HTML and CSS, and you need to have some basic knowledge about both of these. So this is the HTML. I have 4 divs, all the same, and inside with the class of object, and inside each div I have this heading tag. So let's go to our CSS. So first of all, what I need is to get rid of the default padding and the margin which the body and HTML of our document have. So I'll do that just now. I'll also define the height and width to be 100% for both the document and the body, and I'll give them a padding of 0 and a margin 0, so it completely fits down to the corners. And now I'm gonna start styling our object. So first of all, what we saw there was that our object needs to have a full height and a full width, except for the third one, which I'll do later. So I'll add, oh my god, I'll add a full height and a full width to this. Also we need to have the background size to cover all of this, all of the page. So there's a property for that, the background size property, and there's a specific value for that which does so, and the value is cover. So it completely covers your document, and it is dynamic also. So yeah, and the magic lies in this statement. I'm gonna use the background attachment property and set this value to fixed. So what it does is it attaches the background to the div itself in such a manner that when we scroll, it is when we scroll, the background doesn't change. The position of the div changes, but the background doesn't change. So the effect takes place. So yeah, so it looks like the background is taking over it and with the content. So yeah, this is the magic statement, background attachment fixed. And let's get our get some background color, default background color of white. It'll just actually that's not needed. I'm such a noob. Okay, so here we have our divs here. All of them are 100% height and width, as you can see here. Hey, wait just a second. As you can see here, right here, like this has 100% of height and width, the fourth one, and the third one has 100% of height and width, as you can see. So yeah, now I think actually the basic effect has taken place. Now I'll just style all of this stuff. You can actually exit the video right now, but still, if you want to see how I created all that, I'll just do it right now quickly. I'll give these class of 1 2 and small, because I need this one to be small, and I'll give this a class of 3, and right here I'll put their properties like background images. We just need to right now we just need to put the background image here, which is 1.jpg, and I'll quickly copy it. And I'll just change them pretty quick, just like that. And to make this one smaller, I'll actually I don't want a background image on that, and to make that smaller, I just give this height of define its height to be 40%. So yeah, just like that. And right now what we have is pretty much this. You might be wondering why you are getting this stuff here, right here. It's because our heading has some margin. So let's go and style our heading. I'll just get rid of that margin really quick, and I'll actually get rid of this padding also. Margin padding 0, and I'll get rid of this margin 0. So it fits completely right. There's actually some text here if you cannot see. Actually, I cannot see too. So yeah, I'll change its color. I'll change the text's color. Let it be, I don't know, EEE, my favorite color. But it's not actually visible in this, but still, it's alright. And I'll give it some font family of sans serif, that too my favorite. We'll give this some font size of 50 pixels. We'll give this text align of sender, sorry, my bad. So it aligns itself to the center, and to align itself to, and I'll just use a hack to vertically align it to the middle. I'll give its parent the object display of table, and the h1 display of table cell. So now if I use the property of vertical align to middle, it will align it to the middle. So yeah, that's actually it. And I'll just give this color change to, I'll give this 333. What? I don't know. I'll just give this black. What? Don't tell me. Oh, it's actually because we have given the color property to the h1, not the div. So if I put it so if I take it from here and put it here, it will work. See, I'll just give it 333. I mean, so yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new from this video. This is our final effect taking place. London Eye, Santa Claus, spoiler alert, again, doesn't exist. It's just something, I don't know. You can, if you're making a portfolio, you can put some contact info here, or your photo and stuff here, and some type of pulse or grain, I don't know. So thank you, guys.